the confetti stage at
Yes.
Splendour.
Yes, it was awesome. Like, do you know what? I'm so surprised how many people turned out, and it's like, it's not just people watching as well. It's people like singing along. It's like, surely this many people don't know our words to our songs, but no, it was absolutely phenomenal. We did get in the crowd again.
You do. If they're not going to get raucous, then you guys do.
Yes, we do get in the crowd a lot.
What percentage of the band got in the crowd?
A good, let's say 60% of the band.
Okay, 3 out of 5. Got it. That's
Quick
good.
math.
Whenever. Rob Green. Rob Green.
Yes.
Why are you here? I'm not meant to be here.
I was
name's not on the poster.
I know. Well, I was hoping. I just wanted to come today and see Nina Smith. I've been trying to see her like live on a cool stage, and then I got a call to say, "Oh, do you want to come and headline? Do you want to come and headline the acoustic stage?" And I was like, "What? Next year?" They were like, "No, in 6 hours."
6 hours. Any particular moments that stood out? A song that went down really well, or a moment you like caught the eye of a friend or a relative and felt, oh.
I used to play with a guy called Ryan, just me and him acoustically, and he came back for this gig. He's living in Surrey now, so we played a couple of songs acoustic, and that was really lovely.
Oh, so you came on stage?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
awesome.
So that was really nice.
Okay. So you've literally had people come in from all over England for the set. What about people who are in the crowd? Did you have a moment when you caught people singing along?
Yeah.
Dancing?
My brother's been travelling and living abroad for over maybe like 8 years, and he's never been to a gig before, but he came today. So
I love the fact Ryan got a mention before your brother.
Of course.
So where are you? Because I need somebody to love.
What about Italy? That sounded like
Italy was bonkers. Like again, bonkers. You know, got 2 guys called Merck and Cremont. Remixed
that tune that's had like millions of views.
Yeah, they remixed one of my songs, Sad Story, which and they've got their own little world going on in the kind of dance world, and I'm not really, don't really know. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. And then they invited me along to a gig. They're like, "Oh, do you want to come do a show?" And I thought, yeah, you know, why not? It'd be nice to see you guys and do a show. Why not get a trip, you know, free trip to Milan? Yeah. You know, you kind of hear stuff online that, oh, your tune's taken off here, or it's doing well here. You see the numbers, but it's different when you see it in real life. And yeah, we turned up to this like EDM festival, completely out of my vibe. I stepped out of the taxi, like, what the hell is going on? You know, like different world. And then there's this massive like hangar stage, and then yeah, that ended up to be the stage that we played on. I said to the guys, like, when we're playing, they're like, "Oh, we're headlining the festival, so we're the last ones on." I was like, cool. I was like, when am I going to come on and sing my song mid-set, you know, the beginning, leave you guys to it? Like, oh no, you're going to close it. So I ended up closing this like EDM festival in Milan, and had about 15,000 people singing the words to, you know, a song I wrote, and we did it just stripped back with piano, so it was a real moment and bonkers. So.
What does it take? I'm for the sake of one night.
So I'm going to ask each of you, Ben and Louis, your 1 or 2 key moments of that 30-minute set that will stay in your mind forever.
That is
a spine tingle,
I think,
a catch of an eye of someone you love.
I think I get to look at Ben, so that's where you know, that works for me. But I think for me it was probably a couple of the songs where it all goes quiet, then we all come back in together. Everyone, you can kind of get that audience reaction. And that's what, it's so good to feed off that, isn't it? Just the energy from the crowd, which sometimes when there's 10 people there, it's kind of hard to work with. But yeah, for me, that was probably it.
I saw people that I didn't recognise singing our words, singing it word for word, man, and that's crazy. I think somebody has been away and learned our songs to that degree that they can sing it back to me and smiling and looking right at me. And also, it's something else, man.
So how did you feel when you got the call or the email, and talk us through that Katie, would you like to play Splendour moment?
Yeah, I was in the car with my family and I was like, what? Oh my God.
Along?
Yeah,
you weren't driving.
Luckily I wasn't driving, you know, and I wouldn't do that anyway.
So you got a text or an email?
Yeah, I got a message and I was like, is this for real? Like, I remember coming here when I was 15 and that really was part of what inspired me to want to get up on stage at festivals. Yeah, I remember seeing a Park Bench Society and Jake Berg, and I was like, well, I want to do this.
Were there any standout moments during the set? Like, did you see your mum crying, feeling proud?
My mum's sadly not here, but like, this is actually the nearest gig I've ever played, because I only live in Beeston. So
this is literally your front garden?
This is literally, get out of my garden, all 20,000 people.
Look at you, George, doing well in life.
Yeah, I made it very bottom heavy, so we did Shake a Ghost and Runaway at the end, which are like bangers.
Your top 10 smashes.
The top 10 smashes
Yeah.
first. So it was really nice to kind of see, there were some people at the front like singing along, it's really nice.
People you knew or people you didn't know?
People I knew, people I didn't know, and I was like,
Oh,
hey.
both?
Yeah, it was really nice.
Sweet that your friends care enough to learn the words, but when you see people you don't know singing...
Yeah, it was a bit, who are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you? I'm not sure if I like this or not.
Yeah.
Have I got a fan or a stalker? you guys definitely push the boundaries.
That's something I
what
think
one
we
gets
do
to
a
do
lot.
at 12:30 as the opening artist. Bouncing balls. Definitely more than 10 people in that choir.
Yeah, hopefully, please have us back, Splendour, please. We adhered to the rules as much as we possibly could.
Was there any particular moment when you caught the eyes of someone in the crowd?
Oh yeah, me and my friend Kai were constantly communicating with each other through that set. Like, it was like a greatest hits of all the people that I know out in the front.
Greatest hits of friendship.
Yeah, like people that I haven't seen again in months or whatever, and it's like, oh you, what? Oh wow, yes you. It was just, that's what I was doing constantly throughout the whole thing.
Who are you happiest to see?
Who was happy? Well, my mum. Absolutely happiest to see my mum.
You done it, Nina?
I did it. I did do it, yeah.
How was it?
I just thought I'm just going to enjoy it. And I could see the band were enjoying it. You know, some people knew my lyrics, always makes it easier. And I just had fun. I just literally just had so much fun.
Final question, looking to the future. Record?
Album?
This in 2018?
Yeah, I'm hoping to put an album out in October.
Kind of got to because I told them it's coming out in the autumn.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good. Well,
Like,
October.
Positive pressure.
October I'm looking to put it out. That's what I'm aiming to do.
So, having already sold out Rock City twice and the buzz of that, how did today compare?
I don't think
It's different, isn't it?
you can't compare it. This is Bulletin Park, isn't it? I used to come here to watch at Heineken Festival and watch bands here. So then
That's
now
the 90s.
90s.
Yeah.
So
That was the
watching
90s? Sorry. No, I said it like
my granddad used to bring me, and I was a small boy. No, liar. No, I used to come here and watch bands. So it's always like for me to then come and play rather than standing on the hill and watching bands. You know, amazing bands like the Levellers and the Pogues that grace these places.
Yeah.
And then for DHP to start doing it and do Splendour, and in 10 years in, it's just amazing that now we've got a band where we can come and play in front of big crowds here, in front of a massive festival, because it's just in knots. It's perfect for us.
For either of you, did you have any standout moments? Like maybe you saw your mum crying because she was so proud, or you saw the boy you fancied and he winked at you. Like any standout moments?
We played our first ever original song together, so that was monumental.
So we'll do, if we've got time, we'll do a quick little backstory. You guys have both become quite well known in the last 2 years or so as solo artists.
Yep.
But now you're playing together. How did that come about? And how was it playing your first original song together?
We wanted to go busking for the first time, but we were really scared, so we thought we'd get a busking buddy, and then it developed into a duo. Yes, how beautiful.
We used to take turns to begin with, and then we just started joining in with each other, and then
so one of you will be playing and the other one will be having like a coffee, shouting some abuse at you from the side.
Exactly.
Throwing
tomatoes.
Yeah. Let's talk about the moment you were asked to play.
Yeah.
Talk us through that moment.
That was wicked. I think I saw online that you can apply to play, and I think it was in that stage where I was just applying for loads of things, trying to get my name out there. And I think a month or 2 months went by. It's like, whatever, I'll enjoy it if I'm playing or not. And I got a message saying, hey, we saw that you wanted to play for Splendour. Well, how would you like to? I was like, this is cool. Now it's happened. And then you didn't make it any better when I saw you at the awards show. I said how many people it'd be, and you'd be like, yeah, probably got about 150 to 3,000. I was like, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Make you nervous?
A little bit. That did make me nervous.
Right. So, acoustic rooms.
Yeah.
Courtyard.
Yeah.
How was it for you?
It was actually really, really good. I wasn't expecting it to be very busy, but it was actually really like.
People got their asses in gear and turned up.
Yeah, they did.
It
It
can
came
be a risk
through
with being
for
early,
me.
can't it?
It can
be a risk with being early.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
you're playing this amazing stage, but only your mum's there.
My mum's always there anyway.
Your mum is
Yeah.
always there.
Every time.
But there were a few people you weren't related to also there.
Yes, quite a few actually. When I first started, there weren't that many people.
They
Just
filled up.
family and friends, and then it filled up.
That's a good sign.
Yeah,
That's a lot
exactly.
better
Must
than
mean I'm
leaving.
good. Yeah, exactly.
Where are you all going?
Should we talk about music?
Well, we can talk about whatever you want.
Did you actually play any songs, or did you just do yoga and meditation for the whole set?
To be honest with you, I'm not really a musician. No, I did play some songs, a few. Yeah, like I think 7 or 8.
Which was your favourite musical moment?
It was when I was playing. The song's called "I'll Take You Home," and it's a song that I wrote here in Nottingham when I was here for the first time about 3 years ago. And it was just, I was going to this place in Ireland that I thought was really beautiful in Bray, because Bray has some really beautiful B-sides, and then all of a sudden, like, I was kind of come from the state where all my moments with all my friends here in Nottingham, in the UK, and my journey kind of like was flashing before my eyes, kind of like detaching moment. So it was my favourite part. Yeah.
You opened the confetti stage.
Yeah, we did.
How was it?
It was a lot. It was very loud. It was very energetic. I think I blew a lung out at some point during it.
You've blown a lung?
Yeah, I was singing the last. I'm not coughing up blood or anything, but at some point.
Rock and roll end to the day.
Yeah, I thought I would have liked it better if I did cough up blood. It would have been something to remember.
It would have made a great press release. For
yeah,
that single.
But I was screaming and one of my lungs felt like it popped during the last song, and it was very intense.